My fucking family, brother, mother, father, they treat me like I'm not fucking human. A motherfucker hear you talking to them. They know you trying to get their attention, but they just, I guess they deaf today. They deaf. They purposely are not responding to you. It's all a power thing. It's a power thing for them. The moment that you're not conforming to them, they feel powerless to you. So they think that they need to put you in your place, man. Fuck you. We chosen. We don't have to abide by no fucking rules.
Go, go. Hey, know it's up for me. Yeah, it's up for me. Yeah, I know that little bitch candy.
Hi y'all, what's up? It's been a little while since I have made a video, but I'm back. Today's video is basically how do you know if you're chosen? So if you are a person that you're curious, you want to know if you are chosen, you're one of the chosen ones, you want to know like the clear, blatant signs that will indicate whether or not you were chosen from the Most High. I have wrote down just a couple of pointers that I have experienced throughout my entire life that have clearly indicated to me that I am a black sheep. I've been the black sheep my entire life. And I wrote down basically a couple of pointers that I've been through that I personally believe that indicates me being the chosen one and other people also being the chosen one as well. So these are just things that I've been through that let me know that I have been handpicked from the Most High himself. I was born like this. It's not like something that I walked into. I kind of had an epiphany for a couple of days about my childhood, all the trauma that I've been through, all the treatment, the terrible treatment that I've been through literally my entire life. If you want to know if you're chosen or not, and if you're curious, just make sure that you stay tuned. Make sure that you watch the whole entire video through to see whether or not you are chosen. So the very first sign that I feel like is the most important that will indicate whether or not you are chosen from the Most High is that you are rejected by your entire family. Like you're rejected, like they don't fuck with you. They never have fucked with you. They literally treat you like they fucking hate you. That's just what it is. Throughout my entire life, I used to think that, okay, me and my mother, we just don't click. We're just never gonna have a relationship, but it's deeper than that. It's much deeper than that. I've been mistreated my entire life. My entire life. I literally cannot think of a time that my mother has been kind to me. I can't think of a time that we've had mother-daughter time. I can't think of a time where she was actually like nice to me. I only have memories of trauma. I've only had memories of her letting harmful things happen to me. I only have memories of her calling me out my name. I only have memories of her rejecting me, neglecting me, talking about me, making fun of me, like ridiculing me. Like I cannot recall. I can't make this up. I do not remember a time that this woman has actually been a kind person to me. Okay? There is none. There is no bond. There is no chemistry. There is no nothing. And when I say chemistry, you know what I mean. Like chemistry, like we just don't even click. I have a twin brother. Me and the nigga don't even fucking talk. But what they do, they try to make it seem like you're the problem. Because of the fact that you're the black sheep, all right? They want to make it seem like you are the common denominator. I'm going to tell you that's false. That's some false ass bullshit, all right? I have a twin brother. Me and that crazy ass, narcissistic ass motherfucking creature do not talk, okay? Why? Because he's evil. And I don't fuck with evil spirits, all right? I don't do that shit. And also my father, me and that man don't talk. I've never done anything to that man, okay? He had called himself being absent from me and my brother's life. And I've done my part by trying to be the bigger person and actually resolve the issue and figure out what exactly is the problem as to why you can't be here for your children, because he likes to blame everything on my mother. But I'm gonna tell you, the last time I talked to the man, that man was so fucking irate. He was talking to me like I was his bitch, like I was my mother. And you have to understand, I'm not my mother, all right? That's probably what you want me to be. You probably want me to act like her. You probably want me to cuss your ass out like her. You probably want, okay, you have to understand, I am not her, okay? You can't make me to be her. You can't make me to be something that I'm not. And that is often what they do to the chosen one. That is often what they will do to you. Okay? They will call you all types of names. They will try to project onto you about their own insecurities. They will project it onto you, chosen one. And they'll make it seem like you're the problem. Oh, Susie, oh, Bob, they're just this, and that, and that. I don't fuck with them. I don't like them. They're disrespectful. They're mean. They're this, that, and that. Knowing damn well that's not you. That's not you, but that's what they want you to be. They want you to be fucked up. They want you to be mean. They want you to be disrespectful. They want you to be a cunt. They want you to be just whatever the fuck they want you to be. But they have to understand that you're not that. And it is what it is. So if you're one of those people that you don't understand like why your family have been so just like weird towards you, or they treat you some type of way, or they never have respected you, they never got no type of respect for you, they can't treat you like a person. I'm talking about my fucking family, brother, mother, father. They treat me like I'm not fucking human. I'm not human to these niggas. I'm not human. So hold on. Y'all know what happened to Joseph, right? Y'all know the story behind Joseph, right? Right? Check this out. Okay, so it says Genesis 37:23. So it came to pass when Joseph had come to his brothers that they stripped Joseph of his tunic, the tunic of many colors that was on him. Then they took him and cast him into a pit, and the pit was empty. There was no water in it, and they sat down to eat a meal. I'm going to continue to read. I'm going to just read it, okay? Just read it and just listen because it's important. It says, jagged rocks and roots extended from its sides. The 17-year-old boy lay at the bottom, downy beard, spindly arms and legs. His hands were bound, ankles tied. He lay on his side, knees to chest, cramped into the small space. The sand was wet with spittle, where he had drooled. His eyes were wide with fear. His voice was hoarse from screaming. It wasn't that his brothers didn't hear him. 22 years later, when a famine had tamed their swagger and guilt had dampened their pride, they would confess, "We saw the anguish of his soul when he pleaded with us, and we would not hear." And we would not hear. Did you hear that? They heard him. The more they heard him, the more they pretended to not hear. Not hear. Let me continue. These are the great-grandsons of Abraham, the sons of Jacob, couriers of God's covenant to a galaxy of people. Tribes will bear with their banners. The name of Jesus Christ will appear on their family tree. They are the scripture's equivalent of royalty. Yet on this day, they were the Bronze Age version of a dysfunctional family. They could have had their own reality TV show. In the shadow of a sycamore and car shot of Joseph's appeals, they chewed on venison and passed the wineskin. Cruel and oafish, hearts as hard as the Kenite desert. Lunch mattered more than their brother. Lunch mattered more than their brother. Lunch mattered more than their brother. They despised the boy. They hated him and could not speak peaceably to him. They hated him and could not speak peaceably to him. They hated him even more. They hated him. His brothers envied him. All right? Their father pampered Joseph like a prized calf. Jacob had two wives, Leah and Rachel, but one love, Rachel. When Rachel died, Jacob kept her memory alive by fawning over their first son. The brothers worked all day. Joseph played all day. They wore clothes from a second-hand store. Jacob gave Joseph a hand-stitched, multicolored cloak with embroidered sleeves. They slept in the bunkhouse. He had a queen-sized bed in his own room. While they ran the family herd, Joseph, daddy's little darling, stayed home. Jacob treated the 11th born like a firstborn. The brothers spat at the sight of Joseph. To say the family was in crisis would be like saying a hut might be unstable in a hurricane. The brothers caught Joseph far from home, 60 miles away from daddy's protection, and went nuclear on him. They stripped Joseph of his tunic. They took him and cast him into a pit. They wanted not only to kill Joseph, but also hide his body. This was a murderous cover-up from the get-go. We shall say some wild beast has devoured him. Get the fuck out of here. We shall say some wild beast had devoured him. Joseph didn't see this assault coming. He didn't climb out of bed that morning and think, I better dress in padded clothing because this is the day I get tossed into a hole. The attack caught him off guard. So did yours. Chosen ones are the people who are mistreated the most. That's all I can say. We are mistreated the most. And if you are watching this video and if you know that you have had a very, very, very rough childhood, a very, very, very rough life with people that you think are your family, people that you thought would never do some fuck shit to you, right? But they turn on you anyway. They betray you anyway. They spit in your face any fucking way. I'm talking about the shit that I've been through with my fucking family, my own fucking twin. My own fucking twin fucking brother. I'm talking about it's like pulling teeth for this nigga to just be a good brother to me. I'm talking about this nigga hate me. Ben hated me. My whole life this nigga was in secret competition with me about every fucking thing. About every fucking thing, bro. I'm talking about this nigga would leave me out for fucking dead. Leave me out for fucking dead. I'm talking about pregnant and all. Pregnant and all. That nigga abused me, put his fucking hands on me, bro. What the fuck my mama do? She ain't do shit. She ain't do shit. She watched that nigga put his fucking hands on me, bro. Multiple times. Multiple times. Did I get a sorry? Did I get any fucking thing? No. And I still get spat on to this day. These motherfuckers still think that they can mistreat me to this day. When you mistreated me all my fucking life for no fucking reason. Why you think I stay to myself? Why you think I stay the fuck away? They hate you, bro. They don't fuck with you. They don't like you. Because they know you different. Because they know you unique. Because they know you got a purpose to fucking serve. Because they know you doing shit in this lifetime that they could never do. That they're not doing. So they hate you because you're doing it. Because they hate you because you're everything that they're not, bro. So they envy you for it. Why the fuck you think they mistreated Joseph the way they fucking did? I'm talking about they motherfucking stripped his ass, put his ass in a fucking pit, and ate a fucking meal. That shit pissed me off because I know for a fact that's something my fucking twin would do. That man don't give a fuck about me, bro. Never did. I'm talking about, you know what? Let me calm down, because I'm trying not to get too fucking much. Shit really just pissed me the fuck off because it's just like, damn. I literally been treated like a stranger. Like, I don't even mean nothing. And these is people that is supposed to be family to me. And they don't give a fuck about me. They never gave a fuck about me. Ever. So, shit, that's like that was the first indication on my list. So, if you have gone through that, if you know damn well, ever since childhood, you had never been accepted from your family. They've done nothing but talk about you, ridicule you, make fun of you, tell you ain't gonna ever be shit. That's you. Clear indication. You always alone. You don't have no friends. You have trouble making friends. If you know damn well like you have a contact list that you can go through that you can't really call, you can't really utilize any of those people in your contact list, that is a clear indication right there, okay? If you know damn well you are a cool ass individual, you just, you know what I'm saying, you're a cool ass individual, but you just can't seem to be on the same page with other people, or other people just seem like they can't get aligned with you, that is a clear indication that you are chosen from the Most High. Okay, if you cannot make friends, or if you have trouble making friends, and if you are alone 90% of the time, that's a clear indication that you are handpicked from the Most High. Okay, number 3, I had to put this one down. So number 3, you are typically like the outcast in like every situation. I don't really know how to like even put that into other words, but you are the outcast in pretty much every situation. So, okay, I'm gonna just use this as an example. So I used to be in a friend group with bitches that I thought was my friends. Like, this was like childhood type shit or whatever. But I always felt like I was the outcast. And I'm gonna tell you why I felt like I was always the outcast. It just always seemed like the girls, I don't want to say was against me in type of way. Like, I don't want to, but it kind of did feel like that. Like, I know for a fact that my presence was not really appreciated. My presence is just not appreciated. And when bitches would invite me to places and things like that, it's not because they genuinely want me to be there. It's just because it's for them. It's just, I'm there to make them look good. You know what I'm saying? I'm just there to be an extra person to help fill up their table or something like that. Like, I'm not there because you actually want me to be there. I'm there because you trying to use me. You feel me? You ever felt that? You ever felt that like motherfuckers really don't fuck with you, but they fuck with you for some underlying reason, some other reason? They don't fuck with you for you. They fuck with you because of what you can do for them. That's it, that's all. They don't fuck with you because they like you. They fuck with you because they want to utilize you. They want to utilize your resources. They want to know your motherfucking recipe. They want to just use you for anything that they can. They want to use you to their benefit. And the moment that you're not doing that, you don't mean shit to them. Period. You ever had that shit happen to you, G? Where you just feel like, you know, you friends with a person, but you feel like you value the friendship or the relationship more than they do. I feel like I always been in some shit like that, especially with friendships. With friendships, I just feel like I'll be the one valuing the friendship more than the other person. Like, the fuck? And they just friends with me just to be friends with me. Like, you ever... Now that hurts. That hurts. And I noticed that is something that I've struggled with my whole entire life. Well, like, I noticed that bitches don't really like me for real. Like, they don't like me at all, actually. And they just my friend for their own little reasons that I don't know of. They not my friend because of me. They're not my friend because they genuinely want to be my friend. Like, they're my friend because, bitch, they want to use me for whatever the fuck reason that they can fucking use me for. So I don't really know what to call that tip or that reason, because at first I said something about us being the outcast, but that's what it always felt like. It just always felt like we are the fucking outcast out of the friendship, the group, the whatever. Like, it just seemed like motherfuckers just don't fuck with us. Like, they just don't want to fuck with us. And I'm just like, okay, bitch, well, I'm not gonna overexert myself. I'm not gonna try to do too much to be your friend, bitch, because I'm the shit, okay? And I'm a good-ass friend. I'm a bomb-ass friend. So I'm not gonna sit up here and try to have somebody, like, I don't know, downplay me as a friend when I know damn well I'm the greatest friend. I just don't have other people to be that good friend to, because bitches don't know how to be good people, and bitches don't know how to be good friends. So, next one. People ghost you. I don't know if you've ever like met a person and things will be going great and things like that, and then all of a sudden they literally ghost you. Like, ghost you. Motherfuckers don't know who the fuck you is no more. Motherfuckers ain't texting you back. They blocked you with some shit or whatever the fuck. I've had this happen to me multiple times, and I'll be like, God damn, what the fuck I do? What the fuck I say? Like, what? What? I remember I was talking to a man. I had met him in the grocery store, and like, we was having like the greatest conversation. And like, he gave me some business tips, like he gave me some pointers, like great advice. I'm talking about, we was texting, like everything was great, girl. The next day, I'm talking about, the nigga was just ghost. Like, the nigga was just like, I'm like, damn. I don't know. Like, I don't know. I don't know. You ever had that shit happen to you, bro? I'm talking about, like, you literally, like, you're intertwined with the person, and then they literally ghost you out of fucking nowhere. I've had bitches that I didn't try to befriend, or I thought that we were, like, friends for a slight moment, and then all of a sudden, they just stopped talking to me. They literally just stopped talking to me out of fucking nowhere. And it's like, okay. Alright. Okay. It's something about you, chosen one, that they can't take. They cannot take you. They can't handle you. They can't put their finger on it, but they just know, oh, this person is special. It's something about this person. I got demons. I got shit that I'm going through, and I need to distance myself. I don't know what it is about this person, but I'm scared of this person, and I cannot, like, you have to understand that people, the average person walking on this motherfucking 3D ass earth, are afraid of you. They are afraid of your existence. They are afraid of your anointing. You piss them off. You piss off their motherfucking demons that they got hitting on the motherfucking inside that can't nobody else see. But when you come around, oh, them demons, they coming out. They're coming out. You're pissing them off. You're pissing them off, and they're gonna come out. Okay? That's a clear indication when motherfuckers just ghost you out of fucking nowhere. All right? Number 5, clear indication that you are chosen from the Most High. You catch people staring at you. Now, don't let this go over your head, because when you chosen, you just know. Because, like, I'm talking about you'll be doing your own little thing, you know. I'm talking about not paying attention. You just doing your own little thing. And the moment you look up, I'm talking about a motherfucker is, like, gazing at you. Like, they just mesmerized by you. Like, I'm talking about eyes is on you. You ever had that shit happen to you, bro? And I'm talking about they can't stop looking at you. Literally. Like, you're not trying to catch them staring at you. It's just that every time you look up, you catch them looking at you. And you like, what the fuck is wrong with this bitch? What? Now, I'm used to this shit because I've had this shit happen to me. I don't know. This happens a lot. I'm not even going to sit up here and lie. And it almost happens too often to the point where I don't even be wanting to look up and see bitches looking at me. Like, I don't because I've caught bitches literally staring at me too fucking frequently. Have you ever had people just, you look up and you catch them looking at you? I'm talking about not just looking at you, but mesmerized by you. Like they're studying you or something. I've caught too many bitches doing that. And I think that's a clear indication that you are chosen from the Most High, because it's something about you. They don't understand you, so they trying to figure you out. Like they don't understand who is this being. That's why they stare at you, because they're trying to figure you out, and they can't. Yeah. People just staring at you. It doesn't matter who you are. It doesn't matter where you are. And I've caught people staring at me in public, at the grocery store. Like, seriously. Like, they just be staring. You can't help it. Nothing is wrong with you. You okay. I promise. You make people feel uncomfortable with your presence. Now, I know that's a little bit, I don't know if that's too direct or if that's like too vague, but that's the only way I could put it, is that you make people uncomfortable with your presence. If you ever been in a room and you notice that like people don't want to sit next to you or something like that, or like come on now, like y'all feel energy, like you just know it, like you make people uncomfortable. Like they can't look at your eyes. They don't want to be around you for too long. They don't want to be around you at all, actually. They don't want to be around you, okay? They try to do everything so that they don't have to look at you, be in your presence, or nothing. Like, none of that shit. And that's for the Decepticons. The Decepticons typically will do that because they have demons that they have not faced, and they cannot be around you. You are literally like Jesus to them. Like, you cannot, they can't, and they will not sit by you. They won't fuck with you. Like, none of that shit, okay? This one is an interesting one. 7. You'll notice that certain people, or people in general, will blatantly ignore you. They will blatantly act like they don't fucking hear you talking to them. They will blatantly act like you're not trying to get their attention. You ever had that shit happen to you, chosen one? Like, seriously. Like A motherfucker hear you talking to them. They know you trying to get their attention, but they just, I guess they deaf today. They deaf. They purposely are not responding to you. That is a clear I don't give a fuck. That's a clear indication. Clear indication. Because, bitch, you hear me motherfucking talking to you. Don't sit up here and act like you don't hear me talking. No, bitch, you hear me fucking talking to you. The fuck? You ever had that shit? If that shit happened to you, and if that shit happened to you often, that's a clear indication you are chosen from the motherfucking Most High with these dumbass, Decepticon-ass people. Girl, they be trying to act like they don't hear you. Bitch, please. I'll slap your ass and I'll make sure you fucking hear me. Fuck is you talking about? They will act like you don't exist. They will act like they don't hear you. They will act and act and act and act and act. Bitch, you hear me? 8. Now, this is kind of a contradiction from number 6, but number 8. Number 8, you have to understand you have an anointing spirit and you have a very magnetic spirit, so you're going to attract all different type of fucking people. People just, they want to be around you. Like, they can't get enough of you. Like, they just want to be around you. Like, you're literally like contagious. Like, once they didn't had an experience with you, once they didn't had a moment with you, once they didn't sat down in your presence for maybe like 2-5 minutes, maybe y'all talked for a little bit, whatever. After that, they on your ass. They on your ass. They want to know where you live, what you do, where you stay, what you doing today. Can I call you tomorrow? Can I do this? If they around you, they can't stop touching you. They want to touch you. They want to be around you. Like literally, like you're literally magnetic as fuck. Literally. If you've ever been in a relationship, chosen one, if you've ever been in a relationship, and you know for a fact that your significant other just could not leave you alone. Like, they can't. Like, they literally, like, they need your energy. Like, literally. Like, they literally need your presence. And I'm not trying to, like, sound so, like, over dramatic. No, I'm serious. Like, they literally, it's your aura. It's your presence. Like, it's literally what the fuck you embody. It's contagious. And other people like that. Other people love that. Okay? They like little vampires. They just want to suck you out of all your fucking energy. That's why you need to stay to yourself. That's literally why the fuck you need to stay to yourself. Because people, they like that light that you have. They love that energy that you have. Okay? And they want it for themselves. Okay? That's why they can't leave you alone. They can't leave you alone. They won't leave you alone, girl. They're not going to leave you alone. It just is what it is. Like, people just, they want to know about you. They want to know about you. They want to be around you. They can't get enough of you. And it just is what it is. You are a magnetic ass spirit. You are a contagious ass light. Okay? You have to understand that. All right? A lot of people are attracted to you. A lot of energies, a lot of spirits, and demonic ones are attracted to you. Period. Number 9. You feel like you have a purpose to fulfill. All my life, I don't want to say all my life, but when I was a kid, I never knew what the fuck I wanted to do. Shit, I still don't even know what I'm really doing. I kind of do, but not really. I just be going with the flow. But I know for a fact I got a purpose to fulfill here. I know for a fact that there are things that I want to alter, things that I want to change within society, things that I want to change within the Black community. All right. If you are a person that you feel like you just have some type of, like, I don't know, humanitarian urges to fulfill, that is a clear indication from God. Clear indication from God. He put you here because he got some shit that he needs you to do something for him. Okay. He needs you to get a mission done. He needs you to do some shit. All right. Even if you don't know what the fuck it is, you just feel it. Like, you feel that there is something that you are supposed to be doing. There is something that you know you are supposed to be doing. If you have this natural urge to make a change, it can be anything, but to just make a change and make a difference, that right there in itself is a clear indication that you are chosen from the Most High, because he's choosing you to get the fucking job done. He's choosing you. All right. My last one. You have never conformed. You've never conformed. You are like a natural rebel to society. I had to put that there. Now, mind you, I'm an Aquarius, so naturally I'm a rebel, but I feel like it kind of goes beyond that. Like, for example, people will hate you, chosen one, just because you don't do what other people do. Literally. Like, they literally hate you because you don't conform. You don't do what other people do, or you don't feel the need to do what other people do. And they hate you for that. Because they feel like, who the fuck do this nigga, or who the fuck do this bitch think she is? That's literally how they fucking think. Literally. Okay? And so because of the fact that you ask questions, because of the fact that you seek information, you don't just go by what the fuck people telling you. No, you gonna get to the root of this shit. You gonna figure it out your motherfucking self. They don't like that shit, bro. They don't like that shit. I remember in high school, I used to get in trouble. Because I would wear a hat to school. Make it make sense to me. I'm sorry, just make it make sense to me. Why the fuck does me wearing a hat, how is that disrespectful to you? Make it make sense. Correlate the two. Me having something on my head bothers you? That's disrespectful? How the fuck do that even fucking correlate? That don't even fucking make sense. So no, I'm not about to follow the rule. Fuck you and fuck them damn rules. That rule don't fucking make sense. If it made sense, I would follow it. If it made sense, I would abide by it. But because of the fact that it literally has no fucking logic to it, fuck that rule and fuck you and fuck the person that made it. Fuck. Nigga, I came here to learn. Me wearing a hat does not take away from that. So don't be so fucking concerned about me wearing a motherfucking hat on my motherfucking head. Oh, but you best believe my mother was mad. Oh, you best believe she came up to that school, thought, okay, she was doing something, calling herself embarrassing me in front of all these motherfucking people in the office and shit like that. I know they was happy. I know they was happy to see her put her hands on me and do all that other goofy ass shit just because I fucking didn't take my hat off. I'm not finna take my hat off. Fuck you and fuck them. I'm not taking my hat off. And you can't even give me a good reason to take my hat off. For what? I came here to learn. I came here to fucking get this weak ass education that's not even education. So, fuck out of here, nigga. It's all a power thing. It's a power thing for them. The moment that you're not conforming to them, they feel powerless to you. So they think that they need to put you in your place, man. Fuck you. We chosen. We don't have to abide by no fucking rules. We don't got no fucking rules. We do what the fuck we want to do. Period. The fuck? So if you are an individual in this motherfucking 3D earth, and you know damn well that you just attract hate just because you don't do what other people do, that is a clear indication that you are chosen for the Most High, because we are not made like other people. We are different for a fucking reason. All right? Chosen ones are unique for a reason. Okay? Chosen ones are the ones that are I don't know, we are just different. We're naturally different. We stand out from the norm. We're not like the norm, bro. We're just not. So yeah, that's pretty much all I had for this video. I really, really hope that some of my pointers could relate to some people in this video. Genuinely. I may make a part 2 if I come up with more downloads and things like that. I will probably make a part 2, but for right now, these are all of the signs that I have. So if you enjoyed the video, make sure that you guys go ahead and like the video and subscribe so that the video can reach more people. I will be coming out with more content this entire week. It's been about a good little minute since I uploaded to the channel. So expect more content, y'all. I'm about to be dropping it. Make sure that you go ahead and subscribe to the channel, and I'll catch you on my next video.
Go, hey, know it's up for me. Yeah, it's up for me. Yeah, I know that little bitch can't.